Up and running. Let's go, baby, let's go. I need YouTube to look like I'm streaming before I start assuming I'm streaming. Hey, it looks like I'm streaming. There's no audio on the title screen, although I should turn down my TV volume so I don't drown out the stream with double audio, because that would be silly. Okay, push start. So this is Quest 64, as the screen may imply. Um, this is going to be the first episode. I'm probably going to do more than one stream of this. This is not one I can knock out in a day, or that I think I can knock out in a day, and then I lose my mind trying to beat it. Um, we're back to the retro Nintendo consoles. We've gone to the third generation. This is a game. This is one of several games that I played when I was young and never actually finished the game. Like, I liked the game. I got pretty far. I was actually playing this earlier. Just I have a load file um, that is I don't know if it's the very last world or close to the last world, but it's up there. But we're gonna start fresh from a new file, and we're gonna play together on stream, and hopefully I'll actually beat it. Brian, the main character's name is Brian. You'll get to pick a name, and it is one of the most fantastical names you could possibly have. Even though I've begged you not to leave, you still say you must go after your father. No matter how wonderful your powers may be, you are still a child. Your father, Lord Bartholomew, left to search for the stolen Eldale book and has been missing for a month. No wonder you are worried about him. Adjusting my headset and bumping on the mute button. Contained in the words of this book is a power that exceeds human knowledge. For who could have possibly stolen it from the crypt of a monastery? If an evil person should use it, the country and all its cities will be destroyed, the spirit's blessings will disappear, and Subland will once again revisit it on a day of grief. And they have a title for already. Foreboding. Bartholomew's disappearance may mean he is caught fighting over the book. If you go, you may find yourself in danger as well. If you still insist, begin by going to Dondoran. I'll ask the king of Dondoran Castle to protect you. Cool. Thanks, old guy. So this is an N64 game, and for anyone unfamiliar, the N64 controller has one analog stick. It is a very tight, crisp analog stick. And it has no way to adjust the camera. Mario 64 uses the C buttons, which is like a secondary D-pad. They have a different purpose in this game, so the camera is going to be a fun adventure. That's the other thing I noticed when playing my build save file, just to figure out how far I got. I couldn't remember if I got to the end and like couldn't beat a boss or something, or if I just kind of dropped it in the middle. I just kind of dropped it. Not in the middle, but like. Again, it was either the last world or close to the last world. I think in where I think is like the save spot, and I didn't get much farther. Hi, lady, get this. As you get close to a hidden spirit, you will see it. You will see a sign. When you see it, press the Z button. The mark of 4 spirits will appear. Press one of the C buttons to choose which of the spirits you wish to increase. You will need as much help from each of these spirits as you can get. Use the C button like this. The fire spirit is up, the water spirit is down, the earth spirit is left, and the wind spirit is right. Memorize these positions. Right, so you can see the color code. Fire, water, red and blue, very traditional. Earth is yellow because wind is green. Green wind is pretty traditional. I mean, earth is usually green or yellow, depending on what the heck. This is me pushing a check on stuff. I do remember. So I remember playing this game when I was young. The very first boss is cheap as hell. We will experience that together, I'm pretty sure. But the other thing about it is the spirits just talking about. That's how you get like your upgrades and like new spells and like get more powerful. You have to find them just like out in the map, and we'll find one and you'll see it. But I started seeing them everywhere. It messed with my head, this game. Ryan, the wooden scepter you carry and the magic spells you acquire throughout your journey. This is Fergus. Is this a dude? Is this a lady named Fergus? That is very unfortunate. If that's a lady named Fergus. Maybe Fergus is her last name. which is still unfortunate. What? Your only means of defending yourself against encounters with the enemy. Right, magic and stick. Got it. Who could need more? I mean, magic is already a luxury. Surely stick is good enough to beat it. That's the other thing is when you go through doors and stuff, like it's very easy to get disoriented with this non-adjustable at all camera. Okay, that's just an empty room. I love it. Again, I was playing my old save file. There was a door that like couldn't open. So now being back at the beginning and seeing these rooms that are pointless that I can go into feels really weird. What? I don't know where the developers are prioritizing stuff. I love how many rooms are in the monastery that I definitely have access to, and that definitely serve no purpose. Couldn't throw a couple extra nuns or monks or something in here just to be like, sup, sure hope you find your dad, or magic, or whatever you're after, little guy. Okay, that looks important, so we'll go one more tiny door. Oh hey, it's people. Guilemon. Oh, maybe they are all monks because they have like a funny little hairdo, like I don't know why they have a top knot and the like monk bowl cut at the same time. That's still unfortunate. Although it makes sense why his name is Fergus though. When you find a treasure chest, move in close and a sign will appear. Press the Z button and you will find items that will help you on your quest. Use these items wisely. You might look in the monastery to find what you need to get started. Okay, I just came from no, there's a chest. Okay, we'll talk to this guy. Spirits are hiding everywhere. Look for them in the town, the countryside, and every last nook and cranny. You can sometimes find them after battles too. Be thorough, laddie, and you'll find everything you need. Yeah, they're all over. They're very easy to miss. I freaking drove myself insane searching for them when I was younger. So that's gonna be something we can put together. Okay, so I found a chest. There it is. Found a chest, but I don't have a sign appearing. Dewdrop. Door, I guess, instead of menu status, environment, map, status. There we go. MP recovery. So, right shoulder. R button is items. Dewdrop. Gotta get that mana recovery. Dewdrop. Alright, we got so much mana. We're not gonna run out of mana. We're totally gonna run out of mana. Can I open the giant door? No. Okay, no opening the giant door. Out we go. And yeah, there's no control for the camera at all. You just gotta run in a circle and hope it follows you correctly. Leave now, Brian. In his last letter, Lord Bartholomew said he crossed Loch Kildare on the way to Larapool. Be very cautious, evil creatures lie and wait beyond these monastery walls. Cool, monsters, gotcha. So, what's all this here? Is this some kind of reliquary or something? We got an altar, we've got some weird, not fully loaded stained glass, that's cool. Stained glass clipping in itself. Okay, so this is just the place. Okay, so there's a front door. Does this loop around somewhere? Or can I not even... Can I not go through these? They look exactly the same as the doors I just came from. I would assume they open. Sabra. Welcome to the kitchen, laddie. Your pat. Pat, says laddie. Oh my god. I can't do a good enough Irish accent to capitalize on it. Your quest is sure to be a long one. Please take this fresh bread. I made this myself. Ooh, Irish bread. Oh, there it is. 50 HP from bread. It's powerful bread. I am the king of the kitchen. I don't know why they have like this fucking things. Alright, I am king of the kitchen, and I will take honey bread. Ooh, it's double the breadiness. Alright, honey bread is worth 2 breads. Regular bread is cheap garbage. Honey bread is the good stuff. Everyone knows that already. This is not news. Now we're outside. I just remember spirits were everywhere, and I had to scour every corner. Fortunately, most of the maps are fairly linear, so scouring every corner is not, like, arduous, but they're big enough that it's kind of annoying. And we are definitely going to do it. I remember it when I was a kid. There was a power arc or something about this game that like took you through to the first boss, and I knew where all the spirits and stuff were purely because of that. I don't know what I expected. Okay, so that right there. Do you see the little like bubble? You got a clearer one. That little bubble coming off the top of the hay, right there. That's a spirit. We're gonna go with fire first, because fire is the best element in all games forever. And you cannot convince me otherwise. You can, but that's my default assumption. So yeah, that is what they all look like. They're tiny little bubbles that look a little pink, but usually they look just white, especially off in the distance. Your job in this game is to strain your eyes, desperately trying to see them in the farthest corners of the map, and you will go insane. That's what happened to me. That's not why I stopped playing. I think I stopped playing because I got to town like after a death-defying run through one of the harder areas. Like I thought I was gonna die and I just needed breath and never came back to it. The other thing is, even not, I was gonna say when I was a kid, but like even now, if I'm playing a game and it's like it's good but it's long, and then another game comes out that is like something that sounds really cool or I'm looking forward to for whatever reason, I'll usually jump on the new game and then forget to come back to the old game. I've just overwritten all of my experience in it. It's a very bad habit of mine. I need to lock in, focus, but I regularly do. I'm missing a spirit already. There was more than just the one up there. We'll see how it goes. If I gotta double back and scour every corner for those things again, we will live that life. Desperate little child scrounging in all the corners. Town outside the monastery. No harm done. No worries. Look, there's even people. Oh, look, children's. I too am a children's. I'm a pirate. Those monsters out there don't scare me. Alright, Billy. Whatever. Be a pirate of the land. I want to be a spirit tamer, just like you when I grow up. Is that what I am? I thought I was a monk. I mean, I don't have the crappy monk haircut, but I was raised in a monastery. Who's afraid of the big old wear hair? I'm sorry, what? Ryan, sometimes you will need to use the B button to adjust your view. Was that how you do it? The frickin' B button is how they control the camera? Man, it's been a while. Who controls the camera with the B button? Who pushes cancel to lock and like control the camera? It slowly shifts to your back and then tries to lock to your back at camera speed. I'm holding the B button now, which is slightly more rational. It feels more rational, like to see the camera move the way it does. But it isn't. This is a wild control scheme. Thank God for dual analog sticks. That was an upgrade to 3D controls everywhere. Everyone who did not use dual analog sticks forever is suffering. I'm gonna say they were like dumb or something, but like it was something like that, you know. Back in the day, back in my day, when we played on the N64, it sucked. No, don't stare into space. Talk to the fisherman. Edgar. Oh, who goes there? Oh, it's you, laddie. Ever since your father went away, we've had to stand guard against the monsters that are surrounding our town. Lord Bartholomew was the spirit tamer, and we will not be safe until his return. Do we have monsters coming from the ocean? Like, the giant, vast ocean? Because that's scary. I feel like if that's where the monsters are coming from, we're hooped. Okay, well, that's the thing, I guess. I know there are spirits that I'm missing. Where are they hiding? I want you to see the little, like, glimpse of light over yonder that is a sheep. This is the roundest, weird... It looked like a mushroom or something. Like some kind of giant freak mushroom in the back. That is a sheep. There's like a lady. Is that a lady? No, those are the ears. I thought that was like a lady sheep or a baby sheep that had like weird little blush circles, but it's just its ears. Talk to the man, don't stare in his face. Brian, when fighting, you will have two octagonal areas surrounding you. The large octagon represents the entire fighting area. The small octagon represents your personal area of movement. Use your area of movement to avoid enemy attacks. If you move outside of the large octagon, you will have the option to escape the fight. So, yeah, this is a kind of unique combat system as far as RPGs go. It's turn-based, but it's like open movement, and it's super weird. It's kind of neat. I'm a little sad that no one ever took up the mantle of figuring out how to make this combat system more streamlined or like modern or whatever you want to call it. But it's a really neat idea, and like for all I know, there is another variation of it that I've just never played. But I've never seen anything with this specific version of the combat system. I think some recent like remake, like I haven't played the Final Fantasy VII remake, but I think that one had a more active combat system that was kind of similar to this. I don't think it was quite the riff on this to the extent that I'm talking about, but it might be. I know a lot of modern games want to be more active, even when they're dipping heavy into the JRPG lifeblood. So it's the kind of thing I feel like would fit in a lot of modern games. Father used to visit us often. He walked or stayed all of us the Mill Road. Yeah, Father used to visit the ladies in the street. Alright. Lately I've heard that monsters have been seen along the roads. They even say a thief is hiding in the woods. If your father bothers no one to tame the evil spirits, we pray Lord Bartholomew can find his way back and save us. Hey, I'm the spirit tamer in this town now. Pray I save you. Brian the Mighty. Brian's such a weird name for a fantasy hero, I swear. It's getting dark and my boys are still playing outside. I wish they would come home soon. What are you talking about? It's the middle of the day. Open your blinds, lady. I guess it is sunset. Time passes in this game. I feel like it. I don't remember it doing, but it's been forever, so maybe I'm just wrong. Is there anything I can steal? There's nothing I can steal. Per RPG protagonist rules. Steal everyone else's stuff. You're trying to save the world. So there's the kids. There's this is the inn. There's someone to talk to. Oh no, is it always the same person? Shannon. Hello, Master Apprentice. I'm Shannon. I've been traveling hither and yon all over Southland. I see you're setting out on a quest too. I trust we'll run into each other along the way. Cool, thanks, boss. Don't you feel tired, Master Apprentice? Please rest here for the night. We'll take good care of you. Will you stay? Sure. Take good care of me, lady. Alright. Yes. Well, apparently I just did, so... Is anyone else down here? I don't have a chest I can rob? Probably no to both. Just a lot of unpopulated rooms. They each have their own. Oh no, there's a guy. There are many spirits in Setland's fields and valleys, probably around the towns too. Only a true spirit tamer knows when the spirits are near. Also, people who have started seeing visions because they're awfully rare. Good double bedroom. Sleeping around tonight. Okay, so there's one guest in the 4 rooms. There's only 3 if me and Shannon both count, but it's really dark in the inn. Okay, so I stayed at the inn, and now it's the middle of the night. Cool, thanks. I don't remember the days and nights passing. I kind of wish they didn't. It's a store. No, talk to the store guy. Travel, are you? Fine. We'll give you some white wings. They'll bring you back to Mill Road anytime. It is important that you understand that wings will only work in wide open spaces. Take care. So I have white wings. Mysterious wings take you to Mill Road. Cool. So we're back to town. I feel like that's not consumable, but there's a separate one for each town, if I remember right. So you can always work back where you came from, but you gotta actually progress forward to progress, kind of thing. Also, you can double back if you feel like you're missing spirits, or if you get a guide that says you're missing spirits or anything. My grandchildren have gone out to play despite the dangers that lurk just outside our gates. I worry that the monastery will not be able to protect them much longer. I mean, the monastery can't do shit, lady. Like, I'm the only guy they got. They're all just guys with bad haircuts. I can't talk to the old guy, but I guess we go check his house first. There was nothing in here. Open the door, kid. What's up, old guy? Ralph and Brian in the middle of Fantasyland. It's a story from long ago of terrible misfortunes for one Setland because of the telltale book. Green fields were turned into deserts overnight, and the prospering towns disappeared, and the people became lazy. Oh, God forbid someone be lazy. The worst possible thing. People didn't want to work for a living anymore. Lazy bums. Not gonna accomplish anything at that rate. Hello, little girl. Wow, does your father let you play outside? My mother says the monsters will get me. Aren't you afraid? No. Also, my father didn't say a lot since he's gone missing. Stupid child. Taunting me about my father. I've found one spirit. I'm already gone crazy. This sucks. So I remember them being in corners and like around corners, like behind the brick walls or whatever. I can't see it. This wall. That's up against the thing. Oh man, I've already got the jitters from these freaking spirits. God, there's one around here. I gotta find it. Oh my God, what is it? There's spirits somewhere. Come on, guys. Don't hide out of it. Don't hide out of this. Just give me one spirit. Alright, I was back later. I feel like there's consult the guide. it's still very easy to get turned around. So go down here. Go through yeah, this is the way I came through town initially. You're in, and there's so I can change the rotation of the camera. I can't actually pick where that's where I want to be. Okay, I can sort of control the rotation of the camera. Let's see where I go. Like it might be. I was assuming this is where I came from, which is incorrect. Paramount might direct to being like at the base of the trees as well as very possible I'm just crazy. Okay, so now we're out in the wild, in the world. More spirits. Oh shoot. Okay, so you can see there's this big, oh god. So I have an octagon I can run in, and then there's that bigger, like yellowish red octagon that also exists. The other thing is you literally have to aim your spells. Okay, ow. Honking hurts more than my fireball. I mean, it's a hellhound, it shouldn't be surprised. Cool. Stop. Okay. So fresh bread is all of my health? Okay, great. So it has JRPG random encounters that just magical appear like that. Cool. Fun. Yeah. Wish I remembered hellhounds were around, and I might have. Oh no. I might have not put points in fire first. Oh hey, let's do water to, at all possibly, fight the hellhounds. That sounds super fun thing we can do. Okay, so you have level 1 magic and everything. I know it's like at certain numbers of spirits you get... Get to bonking. Dick is our greatest strength. That's a weird way for your shadow. He lurches forward and the shadow goes behind him. Some N64-ass animation going on here. See another spirit in the wild. Where are they? It's a weapon. I think this is a werehair, actually. Yeah, so the other thing you can do, I'm vaguely remembering, kind of suck at it, is that you can potentially, like, run around those attacks. Like, especially these guys have Wind Cutter, which is, it, like, swoops around, kind of like you saw. And you can run in circles around it, if, you know, it was actually going to, show me the camera, but that's the other thing, is that there's a little bit of kind of remembering where you were. No, don't cancel, okay. Pushing the A or confirm or whatever, cancels your turn. So definitely light hand, appropriate. I think I want to upwind just because I remember what the first boss was. It's happening already. My eye is really tricks on me with the like fuzzy graphics and the like not raster or not like cathode or anything. Whoa, what is this? Hello? Big mouth. Cool. That's what I thought. Why are you not dead? Why? Why do you take so much damage with that die? Goodness. There it is. Can you even see that from the distance? Like, there's a spirit there. Like, how far away can you see that? You do it. Like, almost vaguely. I can see it. But it looks like a graphics error. I was trying to show the guys at home the spirit, and I bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Go. No one likes you. Okay, and then that, and then fresh bread. No, where's the man? That way? There. Ooh, there's a hut of some variety. Yeah, so before I got Wind Cutter level 2. So that homes in, and the higher level, the more Wind Cutter you shoot out. The other thing you can do is eventually you'll level up where you can go from like wind, and then you can see how the other 3 that aren't on the wind element all say empty. You can kind of like combine elements where it's always the element of where you start with. So like fire to water, there's like a steam blast or something like that. It's, I think, always a fire element spell, but it gets like qualities of the other elements, and that's how you get like buffs and things, and just generally vary the magic system. I don't know how interesting the magic system is, but this like active turn-based is a neat idea that I don't think anyone's ever capitalized on since. Yeah, so like that, like you can theoretically avoid certain magic, even if you were in, yeah. So just run in a circle, and you can avoid the spells. Okay, I almost did it, even though that was kind of like the guy. So it's neat once you remember how this works and use it appropriately. But yeah, it's right for things to be hidden. Nothing from no one. Okay. What's in the hut? Oh, spirit! Alright, we're gonna up Earth just to keep things down. Marion. Travelers don't show up here very often. It seems that it isn't safe anywhere on the roads these days. I see a future for you, fraught with danger and challenges that no ordinary human could reach. It isn't clear what your destiny awaits you in the longest road. Cool. Thanks. Very informative and encouraging. It'd be cooler if you did. Hello, rabbit. I also wish they gave you more of an indication when you unlock new magic, because I didn't see anything about the Winter level 2 existing. They're just like, yup. Rock! But it's not very strong. Dang it, I almost got rabbit. Get sticked, rabbit. Okay, we're going down the road. The longest road. Sun and Moon Man. Rock? Rock. Parasol. Rock. Rock. What? No, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Bonk you a stick. Bonk you a stick. So yeah. Rock. Still no rock. Fireball! Not very strong. That one, if I remember right, always upset me, because even if you outrun it, you can't outrun it. Yeah, so there's the mischance with, like, how spells work. Like, you can hit an enemy and have it come up miss like that. But there's also just the chance that, you can run away from the, or, like, miss aim spells. NPCs never miss aim because they're robots. But, yeah, you can just shoot a fireball towards no one. Why are there so many of you guys? Do you also die to rock as well as he does? And similarly, you can't. I was trying to do it with the rabbits earlier. You can potentially like multi-hit, as in hit one enemy with, or hit multiple enemies with a single spell. So like the rock, you can like hit it between people or send it through multiple people and hit them all with the one spell. So I like that aspect of the combat where it's very live and it's not as simple as just tactical positioning, blah blah blah. There's a lot of imprecision in it, so you need to be more precise as a consequence. So just keep hell away from this guy. Throw rocks at him. He can't water pillar me, which is like basically a melee spell. Why? Camera control suck. Die, please! I don't want to trade blows with you while I stick you to death and you use water pillar over me. And it's also, this is like, the point of the second octagon is you're still in the regular overworld, so it like inherits obstacles like trees and stuff that will contribute to the actual fight based on where the random encounters are from. Where it's really neat. It's taking a lot of these old school ideas and applying what eventually became a lot of modern design sensibilities. Does my rock hurt you a lot? Not especially. Pretty sure water pillar is the most damaging can't run far enough to get you in one shot. Fire. Well, I hate that. Yeah, and another thing with positioning is like the rock spell just flies over my head because I'm close to it, I need range for it. So really nice design in theory, in like setup. Problem is mostly that it was insubordinate. These things were like brand new ideas that someone really capitalized on, or no, it just looks like 8 damage. My stick. He still takes more than a single stick hit. Man-eater, and it's like an ooze sticking out of it. Whoa! Random townsfolk, why are you living in the middle of monster-infested road? All along this road is Dondarin and the Connor Forest. Don't get careless in the woods. A robber is about. Yeah, so the robber, quote-unquote, is the first boss. He is awful for one reason alone, and I hate him. He, like, I think the first time I played this game, I remembered it, and I could not get past that guy. I really liked the idea of it, the aesthetic of it, like, a lot of things about it I liked, but, man, that first boss was brutal. That it really is just, oddly enough, bonking the slimes is the optimal game plan. We go back and forth to avoid their rocks. Easy peasy. Back to slime. Carry onward. Man. Let's just try to keep it. I feel like I should be aiming for 4, because that looks like the point I should get the level up. Some other weird lump in the path. The other thing is the random encounters can get very relentless. I think I'm going to stand right here. Yeah. Cool story, bro. Tell me more. Fascinating. Okay. Beat all the bad guys. The other thing is you don't get, like, experience from the enemies, really. I don't think so. That's settings. I don't know. I know there's some kind of level up. I can get more health and MP eventually, but I feel like okay, guys. Purple? Alright, not bad. Ow. somehow directly in front of the bone-filled ooze is the safest place in the world. The man-eater. Ah, yes, a sign. I can read this. Like this. Away. Do Gen, which is also since all you have is stick and magic. Running out of magic would be very much bullcrap. So, I guess one per turn, and then every second or so. I wonder why my magic was not dropping as I was helping spells. So what it ends up being is if you don't have enough MP, like you chuck your big spells and then you run out and you gotta go back to the cheap spells which are 1 mana, and or do nothing / bonk stick while you wait for your MP to recover. Because that was a level 1 spell and plus 1 MP, so I think it's per level, possibly per like number of like button presses. So like when you go from like fire to water, like I was talking about earlier, you get different spells, but they're back to like level 1. So you went from level 1 fireball to level 1 steam blast or whatever I was talking about earlier. So I think steam blast in that case might still be 2 MP, so 2 button presses. So your more interesting magic is more expensive, as well as your more expensive or your more powerful magic. But I don't remember exactly how it works. I'm not drawing a bit of one. Oh my god, I can't remember. What is this? Is this a bar? You like kids in bars? What's up, lady? I thought they'd treat you to a drop of morning dew, but you already have some. Well, next time, but do I? Oh, is that dewdrop is morning dew? Okay, cool. So I can get that for free if I use it all up? I'm a clay digger, but I can't go into the woods because of the robber. What to do? Can't work. Are you digging clay in the woods? That feels like not the optimal place for clay. Say that robber is using an old fort in the forest as a stronghold. It's dangerous to set foot outside the city while he is about. Okay. Some fresh bread for you. Come again when you run out. Okay, so they give you free items since there is apparently no currency in this game. Which are none for me personally. I just went in here, didn't I? Yeah, it's empty. Okay. Trying not to miss anything. Because that's down. What goes to the soundtrack of the vibe? Can you open the door, little man? Everyone talks about the robber in Connor Forest. It's frightening. He sneaked into the castle, tricked the gods, and stole a precious stone. The stone he took is called the Earth Orb. It was used a long time ago to restore calm when a great disaster befell Southland. Cool. That sounds like a bad thing to be stolen. Hey, it's that poison. Shannon! It's nice to meet you again, Master Apprentice. I'm surprised you made it this far so quickly. I assume you've heard that a robber is hiding in the forest not far from here? He has blocked off the road to Loch Kildare, just our luck. We're stuck here until the road opens again. Alright, well, can't have it. God, why does your text sound so much worse than everyone else's? Welcome to Clondara in the town of Pottery. Master Apprentice, what can we do for you? Won't you spend the night? Sure, just don't machine gun your words at me again. That was genuinely terrifying. Yes. By continue save, they mean continue saving, not continue the playthrough on this save. Which apparently is not an option they can present. There's no save and quit the title screen. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, that's This is still the age of questionable translations due to like text spacing and font choices. So could be why. Oh, hi, Green Lizard Man. I've just arrived here in Iron from across Loch Kildare, but there is a robber in the woods, and there's no way to get back. Should have left before the robber showed up, man. How recently could we have been? It's not like he just showed up yesterday, right? We didn't talk about him before I got into town, I'm pretty sure. This is the castle. Hey, you heard the news? A robber living in Connor Forest has become so bad that he stole a precious treasure right out of the castle. It's unbelievable. I have heard about the robber that literally everyone in town is talking about. It's either we will give you free stuff or there's a robber. These are the only two things I have heard in town. Oh, wait, you give me wings? You're the Melroad Magician's apprentice, aren't you? Your quest is very difficult. I'll give you yellow wings. You must remember that wings will not work in the forests or caves. Yeah, okay, thanks, Grandpa. I don't know why I'm humming. What is this? Beach. Hello? Even the king is worried about the robber. I heard he even slipped into the castle. No one knows when the robber might come back again. I just hope he doesn't find our house. Father has hidden all of our valuable pottery just in case. I feel like sneaked is an inaccurate language. But I just saw spirit. Crazy, they're taking over again. But man, when did the Sinatra become more possible? There was a spirit. Ah! I knew it. Let's go with fire. You see the Princess Flora? She's a tomboy and is always getting into mischief. Exactly like the late Queen when she was young, but she'll turn into real beauty in no time. Alright. She better not be like 9 or whatever my age is supposed to be, because it's creepy. Oh man. I don't know why I've done so much. Mostly been doing a bunch of nothing this weekend. I have not done anything worth being this tired. Hey lady, you see my husband the potter? He is so depressed I worry about him. People used to come from far away to buy my husband's wares, all the way from Limolin and across the loch. But with the thief about, there's no one to buy our wares. Sag. Sucks for him. Sorry to hear it. Meanwhile, I make pots and vases, but because of the robber, I can't get any clay. If I don't get some clay soon, my business will be ruined. That's rough, bud. Please, camera, just let me see the other side of the street. Hello, child. My mother and father won't let me go out to play. It's because of the robber in the woods. If you want, I can go and help you catch that guy. But Mom made me sit in the corner for a week. Yeah, I don't think you can help me catch that guy. Also, why do you expect me, another child, to be catching that guy? Like, do you know who I am? Small child? That's weird. Alright, let's go in the castle, see if the king will give me anything to use magic against the robber. Sup? Welcome to Dondoran. You are the lad from Melroad Monastery, aren't you? King Scotford is waiting. The throne room. Seltland, Scotford, like... Hearty welcome to you, Master Apprentice. The Grand Abbot informed us you were coming. Cool. imagine like someone shows up, they're like super magical apprentice guy, and you just like run around every corner of your castle, ignoring everything else going on. What are you doing, son? I'm looking for spirits. I can feel them. Gotta be around here somewhere. You hiding any? Rover is through these great doors. You have been cleared to pass. Please proceed. Alright, I will go to the throne room first instead of the side doors, just so I'm not rude. But we're gonna double back and raid the whole damn castle. You can't stop me. Yes, please zoom in on my face and not the throne room I just walked into. Why have you kept us waiting? We've had a serious robbery here. The king has no time to waste, so be quick about it. Alright, look, I just heard about that when I got here, so what the fuck is your problem? So you are the master apprentice the Grand Abbot has written about. Welcome to Dominion. I know you are searching for your father, Lord Bartholomew, who is missing on his quest for the Earl book. I would like to help. First, I must take care of the most pressing matter. You may have heard of the brazen thief who stole the Earth Orb from my secret treasury. I sent my troops in pursuit, but they were helpless before the thief's black magic. He now blocks the road to Loch Kilberry. If you are to continue your quest, the roads must once again be made safe. Are you asking, or are you gonna do something about that? Or like, what the heck? That's a hell of a greeting. I'm gonna rob you, since apparently it's super easy. Fresh bread. Love me some fresh bread. Fresh bread. Everybody loves fresh bread. Oh, heck yeah. There's my health. I guess I'm at 58, so maybe each spirit increases your stats a little bit? I just remember I was desperate for spirits because of why we're gonna go on these doors. There's stairs. Where are the stairs go? Can I see this? No. That would be a thing a helpful camera might show me. Oh, excuse me. No muting. No muting. This sneezes, the various mouth sounds. None of it. You can hear it all. Come to my channel to hear streamer sneeze on stream. Live. There's a lot of connected doors. This castle's kind of a maze. I wish there was something worth getting in here instead of just a bunch of doors for doors' sake. Hey there. Well, it's the Magician's Apprentice. This is Princess Flora's room. Should the king see a trespasser enter here, there will be an uproar. Oh, don't tell anyone. Shit. Princess and a bunch of treasure? But unannounced, your manners are worse than a thief's. There's something about you. A magician, aren't you? You come to help us capture the thief. I wanted to go after him myself, but father forbade me to leave the castle. I command you to go into the forest, find the thief, and return our rightful possessions. If you have the courage, my father will reward you handsomely. Cool. I am going to rob you in the meanwhile. Cool. No, don't stay in space. Open the chest. I hear you. Mint leaves. What are they good for? 20 ampere. You thought horizontal scroll in Zelda was bad. Welcome to Quest 64. We did it first. For all of your worst inventory management needs. So I suppose that part of the door is just like weird. But that means there are potentially other rooms out here, like this one. Open up! Sleep, dog. You startled me. I thought you might have been the thief coming back for more. I never suspected that one man could pose such a threat to our castle, but his magic was overpowering. Castle guards went after him, but they were no match. I'm still nursing my wound. Fighting Solvering. I love how this is the only one who knows the thief's name. Try to avoid his close range attack. It does too much damage for such a small lad as yourself. So here's the thing. His close range attack might be really brutal. His long range attack also brutal. So you can't get close, and being far away is very dangerous. So that feels good, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It feels awful. I hate it. Yeah, I think best strat is to just get as many spirits as you physically can for this, and like dump items into his dumb face to try to survive, because I genuinely don't know what else you might do. Did I go to the downstairs door? The other way? No. Since a thief broke in here just recently, everyone who comes in has to be identified before someone from the monastery can be trusted. Cool. This is the feasting hall. Wait a second. It's not a chest, it's a potato barrel. Did I go in this one? Oh no. Well, I have now. Okay, so there's a thief, which I knew. No one in the castle is helpful in any way, shape, or form. They just need me to beat the thief. But I got to burgle a bunch of items, so let's go beat the thief. The door. That's the other thing, is like there's so much just like open spaces, but somehow none of them have spirits. It's like, why do you have why is this such a big area? There's nothing here. So like the level design definitely left some things. Bruh, I have rocks. I got rocks. More rocks. Oh dear. There are a lot of you. Two rocks. There you go. I can hit you with a bigger rock. Big rock. Strong rock. Rock beat fire. I'm a little grumpy about that just because I slept in the end and I would like to not be low on health from stupid dogs. Can I double rock the wares? Ah, I can't even dodge his rock. Ugh. Shameful. Miss! Bonk. Yeah, you can't hurt me. Stop missing! Dude, just kill the bad guy. Super easy. Just murder them. Okay. Right, so we're in the woods. I think that is actually where the boss is. We're gonna explore the whole thing. It's like, there's a spirit. Love that. This is the way to next level. Okay, let's get that to 4, so now everything has a level 2, and we have a bit of ourselves. Some kind of mannequin? Cutter. Okay. Marion Nasty. Ugh. Rock. Alright. Screw you. Oh, I gotta turn around from the freaking fight. Cool. That's the other thing, is the camera turns you around more than anything in the map. Kobold! Classic dog-faced, Japanese kobolds. Can I do that? Gonna need you to... Stop! Die! Rough. Oh my god, I did not... Get out of here. So I just gained 2 HP somehow. I had 58 as the max, now it's 60. I don't know... I guess there's some kind of experience grind. It's very invisible, and you're not alerted when you level up, so that's super helpful and comforting. Yeah, we're gonna hit a little bit of a grind here as... we need to level up because the boss is... No, I had a stick showing! I'm like running into them, so I can't... Big rock. Directly through his miss. Dang it! Ugh. Oh boy. I saw like a little white flicker. It was the grass and the tree overlaying, and like the graphics, not a graphics error, but like the graphics wigging out. And I thought it was a spirit. That's the kind of crap that drives me crazy. Alright. Oh. Frog Knight sets me. Rock! That's... I meant to hit the one person. Oh, jeez. not. I'm gonna have to kill you. Get out of here. Ah. Alright. I don't like him. Fireball! Okay, that splits itself for some reason. A little bit of fun, maybe? I go... Actually, can I bonk you? I can bonk him. Oh, I can bonk you too! Haha, you're not too far away now. Bonk me back, you... Alright. You're pushing it. What? Stick? Stick. Okay, alright. Skipping your turn crap is getting real quick, I'll tell you what. Oh, I don't like these guys. Kobolds specifically, I do not care for. Kind of wanted that to hit both of them. Couldn't dodge it completely, but it did. Only hit by 1 out of 3, which is good. Bonk is stronger than magic. Bonk you, bitch. Alright, I can take at least 1 more hit before I need to eat my bread. Rock hurt you? 3. Okay, rock is weak. Fireball, way better. Not by a lot, but 10 or 9 way better than 3. Okay, we don't have another fresh bird that way. Oh dear. I should dump water, because I know eventually there'd be healing spell in water. I should really be just doing that at this point. MP is cheap. Health is hard. Oh no. Okay, well, played. There we go, kill everyone. Rocks forever. Hey, a healing item, I love that. I love that for me. Yeah, so you can't just sit and wait for your health to recover. Remember the kobolds being already lost. Is there a map for this? Nope. That's the other thing. The map is like the overworld map. You're just in the forest. It's not a huge thing. It's, I think, mostly a big circle, if anything. Or else it's just like a straight path that goes one way and the other. But, Then eat stick! Come on. Just eat the stick. I made of wood. Are you? Mostly. I swear there were more than the, like, 4 spirits I've picked up along the way. Maybe not. Alright, let's go in. Oh, this isn't the fort. Okay, cool. Healing, hopefully. I don't remember how you unlock the level up if you need, like, enough in both. What does giant's shoes do? Take giant steps in battle and double your... Oh, that's cool. So it doubles your little blue octagon. Okay, I thought that was the fort. It is not. It's just a little forest hut, so I guess we keep going. I'm just gonna escape. I don't want to fight those guys. They suck. This is dead end, I guess? No. Alright. Let's see what we can find. Yeah. Sucks. Get out of here. Are these things? I should really read the monster names when they come up. I don't want to fight kobolds. I don't like kobolds. I'm immune to my best spell. Not immune. It does not take a ton of damage from my best spell. It does not die in one hit from it. Big dumb jerk. Rock. The rock is somehow the strongest spell. Everyone weak to rock. Kobold to die to rock, please, and not miss awfully. Will get fireballed. Eat some frickin' bread. Alright. I don't want that. Oh, I expected you to do the thing again. I do wish there was a way to, like, quick save. That was a spirit. I saw it. Haha, I'm not crazy, you're crazy. There's healing. Haha. I'm not stupid, you're stupid. A piece on my fireball. Eat from my fireball. 12 total fireball damage. healing. It is not a lot of healing. It costs 2 MP per. But, as we discussed earlier, MP regenerates, so this is kind of free. I'm just gonna have to sit here, or do I have to, like, run in circles? It might be you have to walk. So it's not free, it's just mostly free. So this is the way to the lock, which is blocked by the thief. Where's the fort then? Was it past the hut? Was that actually the right way to go and I'm just a fool? Treatment. And then he did. Excellent. Ooh, I dodged all of them. Look at me! I'm the best! Die. No. Die. I have like 30 HP or something. Fresh bread obtained. I love fresh bread. It heals me. Speaking of healing me. Yeah. Just the frog. It was past the hut then. There's the hut. Okay, so we go down this way, and there's all these guys. Freaking go balls. Rock! Did not know these are bats? In what world? I'll give you the cobalt, but bat? These are not bats. They have like scythe claws and freaky looking faces. There's no way in hell these are bats. You cannot convince me. Let's stop shooting me with fireballs, actually. I'll kick you with tornadoes instead. I hate it here. I don't want any more of this. Okay, so we go ahead. I feel like there should be some way to like defend yourself that I totally do not remember. I really should tell you that if it doesn't exist. No, don't. Camera. I need you somewhere actually visible. There, die. Go away. Was there a... A spirit? I don't think it's a spirit. I think it's just graphics. This is what drove me crazy. Okay, is there a tiny white spot in the distance? Maybe? Is it an intentional tiny white spot? Anyone's guess. I hate you. Eat a rock in the face. Eat my first bread. No, no spirit. Only saying things. I don't like the kobolds. I don't want to fight the kobolds. Let me out. Run away. Let me fight a horde of bats. It's way better than this. Kobold and bats I still hate, but at least it's not a kobold. I didn't do anything. I stood there and the homing attack did not home. Don't know what to tell you about that one, buddy. You got some issues going on. Alright, that's dead. Do rocks. Too far away from the kobold to do anything effectively. Yeah. Screw you, kobold. Yeah, okay. Die back. There's no save. All the way over here. Throw a rock at you. You're gonna die, dude. Oh my god. Come on. Can't go 3 feet. Throwing rocks at us. Wow. Okay. Actually hit him. There you go. That's the ticket. You gotta actually hit him. Celine's bell. What does that do? Captivate your enemy with the sound. Freezes the enemy. Alright, that's cool. Bet it doesn't work on bosses. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, oh man. Light on fire. How much damage was that? That was 7 damage to this killer eye. Man trap. Can I mock you to death? 24 damage? Not dead. Oofta. Oh, jeez. You have a lot of health, friend. I need you to not be here anymore. Where's my fresh bread at? Ooh. All the healing. All the healing, sir. Convert NP into HP. Damn bats. A little insulted that. Single air cutter. Not a challenge. We're just gonna keep putting it in water because that's where heal lives, and clearly we need a lot of heal. spirit. It's pixels big, but I can see it. Stupid graphics bug. Rude. No! Is combat XP. There's no alert that you've leveled up anything ever. See number go up in the corner. Hey. No die. So now you die. I love it. Oh wait, no, we came from that way, so we're going this way. I do not like this guy. It heals when I'm far away. It does very large damage when I'm up close. And then it also has like over 50 health. God, I don't want to fight just the flower. Just the flower sucks. Oh, it can move. Cool. Good to know. Get out of here, flower. No one likes you. You're annoying and you suck. Go away. Oh, miss him with half your shots, man. Bonk. 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 That's the one problem, is the limit to the range of motion does mean that while you theoretically could dodge attacks, there's also just a lot of tanking them because it's turn-based, and so you have to tank them. I hit him with the rock. Can. Escape? Yeah. Okay, so this is, I think, this is the boss. Did I not see a spirit? There it is, I didn't see it. Let's do that. No. They do a soul searcher. I don't know what that is. Brr. Yeah, this is the boss. Here he is. He's a big scary man. Actually, what we're gonna do, we're gonna run back to the end, save. No, I think I forget if we lose how much, if anything, we lose for losing the fight. I think we just get worked back to the health. Let's see how it goes. can heal each other, heal ourselves up. There are no random encounters in this tunnel, so heal myself to full. And we're gonna run around until our MP fills up. Cool. And then we're gonna bomb rush the man. Yeah, so the thief is this, like, wolf belt wearing guy with a massive. What's this? What business do you have in the castle of Salmarin, king of beasts? And that fool abominable you've come after me? Idiocy! I stole the Earth Orb and it is all mine. With it, I will become the ruler of Kenishire. I'll show you humans what real power is. Yeah. So, I think he's weak to wing. Let's see. So he does that. Jesus. That's not the worst thing he does, though. Believe it or not. Actually, pretty avoidable. The hard thing is he does this big AoE that takes up pretty much the entire arena. Just make sure, good old rock. That attack. Oh no, it takes up as much as my thing. Like, you have to get it at like the edge of your thing, because you can't really avoid it. See, like, so if he gets in close range with you, you're hooch. Okay. That was the problem. So yeah, he uses up your entire movement. I guess unless you have this. And again, your staff is your strongest attack. So don't actually want to be at range with him most of the time. It's pretty easy to avoid his range attack. I just remember, like, the best offense against him is your staff, and if you get in melee with him, he takes up your entire movement range with his stupid earth crag thingy. I don't remember ever actually doing this laser fight thing with him. Alright, this is way better than distance. I don't know how long this will take, because, yeah, that's the other thing, he has way more movement range than you do. That's why he can close in on you so easily. And then do his melee Grand Slam. And you miss. Oh, hey, look at this. And yeah, this is the bullshit. I cannot freeze it. Oh dear. And then I have no more bread. All I have is MP recovery. Or like 4 each, and that's why it's bullshit. Because you can't outrun him unless you get the giant shoes, which I just used, which are temporary. Yes, please let me sleep. Yes. Okay. So I've healed the full. We're gonna have to trudge through the woods again to get to it. Oh wait, there was free bread somewhere. Wasn't there? You had free bread. Yeah, I got fresh bread. Okay. I have all fresh bread. Did I still have my honey bread? Or I used that up? I used up my honey bread. Cool. No, this is where I came from. No, this is where I want to go, because it's not... I am not a fan of this first boss. He's very unfair in the setup. Giant shoes do help a bit. Nah, dog. I mess with you. Going in the woods. We're gonna beat up the robber. I'm gonna try real hard to beat up the robber. But yeah, so if we can't beat him in a couple tries, I might just end up grinding for more HP, because that's kind of the only way to do it. Oh, you did. And you did. Okay, so I think it's like our next beating at a point at a time, unfortunately. So in order to earn enough HP to not suffer through his garbage attacks, it'll be a while. Be a good solid while. And you're gone. Yeah, boy. Alright, moving up. Cut across here to the path that goes around there. All the way around? It goes all the way around. You know it does. No kobolds. Screw kobold. Get out of here. Get out of here, kobold. No one wants you. Kobold, I trust you. Good. Daff the kobold to death. I feel like there might have been some like status effect that works on him that I don't have. Boy howdy. Am I not looking to finesse the first boss? Alright. You die. You die. No, you don't die. What the heck? Can you possibly clip through this tree instead of just having there be a big tree? I can't even see what's going on. Cool. Love it. Living my best life here. Okay, too dead. Just gonna do an air cutter. Too far for it to be worth the water pillar? Yes. Water pillar does more damage, but it's shorter range. I wish I could get a thing where somehow I move while restriction. Maybe worth trying? Let me look into it. Alright, get out of here. Okay, full health. Full MP. Full MP. Alright, we doing this again. What's this? What business do you have in the car that we've heard it before? Blah blah blah. Yeah. You're gonna do everything. So you're the big bad man. Oh. Okay, so it doesn't instant miss, but this does instant miss. I don't know if this can affect him or not. I feel like I'm just throwing MP at him. I think we're gonna stop throwing that at him because it's not working. So either it can't or it won't. Okay, we're gonna keep his stupid cooking pot between me and him from now on. Ow, what the hell? Delicious mint. Yeah, so the other thing is that, like, I can run in the barrel or whatever, and I can't see it. It doesn't zoom away from him. Even though I can move to avoid that attack, I can't see what I'm doing. I can only see him. It's locked on him, even though I can move during that shot. There, I was having luck avoiding it. No. Don't keep walking toward me like you can do that. Turn around. Oh crap. Yeah, keep up the fucking laser beam. What do I do against that? I got no mana. So this is why I always ended up just trading blows with him against his melee attack, because, like, there's literally nothing else I can do against him. He can run in and try to melee me. What? I don't know what that. Oh, there we go. Wait. No, go back. Tell me more about his HP. 200. 200 HP! You fucking shitting me? Yeah, so roughly 10 to 12 points at a time. Slightly less because I've been missing him. Hey, we got it! Full crap fight. If you can tank his melee, it goes a little faster because your staff is the strongest thing you can do at this point in the game, even with like elemental and crap. Yeah, you want to run up and tank him because then it's like 8 hits instead of like, what is that? 18 or whatever it comes out to. Okay. I got the Earth Orb. Look at me with all my Earth. Okay, so literally the mint leaves is the entire boss treasure. Cool. Now I gotta trudge all the way back through the woods. Okay. That was as bullshit as I remember, but not as bad as I remember, if that makes sense. Like, I did not enjoy that. I don't know if the way forward is locked still, and I have to go back to town, or if I could theoretically just skip out on, like, doing the main quest and just go, oh, there's just a loop. We can carry on without having to actually close the loop on the quest, but I'm gonna go back to town. I'm just gonna get out of the woods. Because you can't use the wings in the woods or in caves, even though that's where all the things you want to run away from live. Alright, I have many health, and yeah, I did get full healed from killing them, so that's rad. To go again. Nope. Any water pillars me for more damage. No. Yay, level up. Ooh. Level up fire because I'm just falling behind in my desperate attempt to crush people with rock, use elemental weaknesses against the earth thief, and heal myself with water. And 5, I think it's a 10. A kobold and a bat. Let's just not fight them. That sounds cool. I've been ambushed from behind. If only I could continue forward and not be in this fight anymore. Oh, exactly that. Look, jumping me from behind is a great plan in theory, except I can just keep going the way I was going and also not have you be my problem anymore. Escape! Okay. Oh my god. Alright, you're in front of me. That means they have to kill you. Rock in the face. And then he does the wind cutter thing. And then rock in the face. And then he does the strike. And then I bonk with stick. Strongest attack. Is bonk with stick. It's the hut. That means I'm almost out. Rock. Goodbye. No? Leave the woods, and then we can use the yellow wings back to town. Am I in front of the town? Yeah. So, knock knock. Or no, I was inside of the town. Why does it look so not inside? Oh, because it's a dirt path. Okay. I forgot what it looked like to come into town. Oh, silly me. I always loved his hair. When you can catch from the side, it looked like a little like bird, just like pecking, just like. Let's get some rain. No, I need there. It just pops up. Oh, he can't jump. I want him to jump over the thing. I love his little curly hair sticky. But it's pointy. It's pointy because it's polygons, and it makes me laugh. Knock knock, your majesty, I got your stupid ball back. You have succeeded when my bravest knights have failed. It's just as the Grand Abbot foretold. I hereby bequeath you the Earth Orb. It will help you in the search for your father in the Tale Book. Listen carefully, a hidden door behind the throne is open. You may take from it any treasures you need. Your courage must be rewarded. Shit, secret door. Gimme. Loot! Kind of spirit. I see. Healing potion. Oh, that sounds impressive. 150. That's impressive. Let's get fire. I like fire. They don't tell you the A button and B button are basically the same thing. Hero's drink. That sounds alcoholic. Replica. What the heck? Okay, hero's drink is 40. Substitute this doll to escape a fight, so just like instant run away. Cool. Thanks for the loot, buddy. And the Earth Orb, which does not do anything, and I will definitely keep forever. Let's move on. Let's I'm sure we need all 4 of them to do a thing. Okay, no, this isn't the princess's room. What is this? What is the kitchen? Or the feast hall, whatever the heck it was. I don't remember. The princess was upstairs. I hit the other side of the thing. Where a door? Where a door? Am I losing it? Am I losing it just a little bit? Hold on. Where door? I want to talk to the princess. Okay, there's nothing here, so she's definitely not here. I know there's a princess in this goddamn castle, I swear to God. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna show her my stick with a knob at the end. Okay, no. I remember. There's the stairway doors, and then there was the other doors, and she was one of these. These are just the upstairs doors. Okay, this castle is stupid. I hate it. She had fancy door. Yeah, this is like the guard barracks, whatever. I don't know. The castle guard's sleepy chamber. Okay, so she was the opposite side of the hall from here. And she was through the other shiny door, that's right. Well, it's the Magician's Apprentice. This is Flora's room. Should kids see you just by... Oh, that same thing. Okay, well... I did the thing he said. I really didn't think you could do it, but now you have our undying gratitude. Are you sure you're just the Magician's Apprentice? The palace must be beyond compare. Nope, I hid behind the pot. Also, thanks for the frickin' vote of confidence. I order you to do a thing I don't think you're actually capable of. Good luck dying in the name of royalty, stupid commoner. She's not a tomboy, she's a bitch. Oh, man. This place can't invent the guillotine soon enough. Oof. So that goes to the throne room, and this goes back up the castle. Alright, quest completed. We've been bequeathed the orb, so we're not just stealing it. This is the inn. Shannon? Is that her name? Shannon, that's not an ordinary gem you have. Don't let anything happen to you. I have a feeling you are one capable of releasing its power. Cool, thanks. Keep the MacGuffin. Eventually it'll be meaningful. The town of Pottery master tonight? Yes, sleepy time for the night. Rosetta, yes. No. Okay. I think we're gonna call the stream there. We beat the first boss. We're gonna go to the lock, which is basically the second map. I think the water stone is through there because it's a lock. That would make sense. But that will be another stream. For now, we're gonna call it a night, and I will see you all later for more Quest 64. The Quest of 64.